Hello everyone, this is Psycho Blue RTK here, bringing you on how nway can fix certain characters, episode 10, I believe? 10? 9? One of those two, I'll check it. And, well, it's actually a request to fix a certain character by Big Bleep, or Bad Bleep, who wanted Chun fixing. And at first, when I read the comment, I was confused because, like, Chun-Li, isn't she good as a Street Fighter character? So I played her today just to test her out because it was balance challenge and she's a balance. And yeah, she's by far the worst Street Fighter character in this game. I can see why he requested this video. And let's just kind of start out the basic by saying her Tetsukun, her 3-cause, is pretty okay. It's a strike, but it has a sweep at the end. You can cancel the first hit. Now, I do have an issue with spinning bird kick is fine. I have an issue with Kaioken and her 3-cause kicks. But we'll talk about that in training. Oh, we're going to definitely talk about her super. And I think her super needs a rework. Badly. I don't like her supers. Everyone else has good supers except for her. And, well, Chun-Li is by far one of the worst Street Fighter because every Street Fighter in the game has combo potential, has everything good except for her. So this move I don't mind it because it's a sweep, you can cancel my first hit. Let me skip the one on each. He sweeps and allows you a combo, but Kaioken, we all know it's a slow move. It's one of our slow moves. It doesn't go far. It's a close to mid range. Why don't we make it if they're close by? It's a stun. And if they're mid, it's a pushback. That way it's a lot more interesting. A stun close range and a pushback allowing you to do combos. So imagine they're close to you, stun. They're stunned. You could do your spinning bird kick or anything else. If they're mid, if they're mid, it's like a pushback. Like right there, it could be pushed back. Still allowing you to do combos. Spinning bird kick is fine. Now this move, I have a very issue with it. It has no sweep, it has no stun, it has nothing. It's mostly just kicks and that's it. You can block that. Your opponent can easily block that. I like this move. It's one of her best moves. But why don't you give this move like Chun-Li Ranger a sweep at the second hit? That way you can sweep it, or like some sort of stun at the end. That would be interesting. Give it like a stun at the end, or at least a pop-up, something to give her potential. Now I have an issue with her super. The fact that spinning bird kick goes on your primary and your kicks go on there. And the kicks don't do nothing. Only a pop-up at the end. Why don't you change that to give it like Chun-Li Ranger? Like a sweep right off the bat, like very fast. Instead of like a pop-up at the end, like a swoop at the end. Because honestly, like, it's pretty bad. That's the only way you're gonna combo. I just don't like that the moves are like that. And obviously, I would get rid of spinning bird kick as your super, and give it Kaioken. But give it Kaioken like a big spear, kind of like in Street Fighter vs. X-Men or Capcom vs. Street Fighters. Or is it Capcom? Yeah. Like it's a big giant ball instead of giving it spinning bird kick. That doesn't do much. That's a useless special. Give it a big giant spear Kaioken. That would be fun. Because this is the only way you're going to actually combo. And most times your opponent's going to combo out of it. Like they could block most of her moves. So I say give Kaioken a stun close range. Or pushback mid. This move is fine. And give this move a sweep at like Chun-Li Ranger. Or stun at the end because it's a very smooth move. They can block that most of the time. And for the super, give her kicks, a sweep, kind of like Chun-Li Ranger. Get rid of EX bird kick and give it a Kaioken spear, close range, like a big giant spear ball. Because this move is like no sweep, no nothing. They can block it and it becomes useless. The only way you could do it is by doing an assist. That's very useless. But I mean, that's my thoughts on it. I mean, she needs a lot of changes. Because I mean, out of all the Street Fighter characters we have, she's the worst one. I mean, she was very popular in the beginning, but I don't know what NWay did that they nerfed that made her very bad. No one played her. And it's kind of cheap in my way. Because, I mean, her two best moves is her 3-cost combo potential and spinning bird kick. While her worst move is Kaioken and her kicks, her legendary kicks. I can't say that word. Harakutsu? Those two are worse. So if you give it like a stun close range or a pushback mid, because it doesn't go far, I think that would be perfect. And given her kicks, I think if anything, give it a Chun-Li Ranger kind of feeling where it sweeps them up or at least a stun. That way they can't block it, because that move gets blocked more than anything unless you have an assist that combos into it. And for a super, make the kicks actually sweep, allowing her to keep them up in the air instead of just they could block it. She doesn't sweep them up at the end. To the end, they get popped up. And that's useless. They could block it. Get rid of sprinting bird kick and make it a Kaioken with a spear. That way they get trapped in the bubble when they're getting hit. But, I mean, that's my thoughts. I mean, what would you guys change for Chun-Li? Do you guys agree? Or is she fine the way she is? Or you think they should tweak something out of it? Comment down below what you guys' thoughts are. And that's today's episode of Chun-Li requested by Bad Bleep. So this is Psycho Blue R2K saying peace.